So I'm in a park. I'm in a park. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's so peaceful. And I see people doing their own thing. And like there was an elderly man with his dog, and then he eventually left. And like people running around exercising, and it's like, oh, then they left. and I see another person in the distance exercising, and then the little ducks. There were some really cute ducks that were eating and waddling around, and nope, they're gone. and I'm sitting here. I've been here for about 20 minutes, and just writing and sitting and enjoying nature and enjoying seeing people going about their lives as well. It's encouraging for me, like seeing, okay, I see people running by or see people like out walking their dog, or I saw a girl that was exercising and then she took a picture of a pink flower, so that was cool. And this morning, like a little bit ago, I had stayed for a couch surfing thing for 3 nights, and I just left, and I don't currently have somewhere else that I'm like planned to stay, but so like I walked out of the house, and I went and sat not too far, just like on a bench somewhere when there was like a fountain, and there's a plane flying overhead, and I'm feeling a little panicky. And like, okay, like calm down, like I have all of the resources that I need, and just like being able to kind of ground back to myself. And once I was ready, it's like, okay, now I'm gonna walk, and I have like a certain place in mind that I have in Google Maps that I'm going. And then on the way, I saw this park, and I wanted to stop, so I did. And it's very difficult for me to leave. Like, it's because it's so peaceful here, and I feel like you can't see it very well, like how peaceful it really is. It's so peaceful. Oh, and there's the little ducks. You can see. There's another. There he is. There's more little ducks. He's coming very close. Oh my goodness, there's duckies. Their feet are so cute. They have pretty feathers too. They're a lot closer than I thought that they would be getting. They're right up by my feet. But yeah, there's so many different trees, and it's hard to leave. It's hard to leave to go somewhere that I don't really. I mean, I have somewhere in mind that I'm going, but it's like this feels so peaceful here, and it's just me and like Mother Nature essentially, and other people kind of in their own little worlds, and you know, everybody's doing their own thing, which feels nice. And it's like leaving that and going somewhere else. And it was 4:33 when I said that. And yeah, the person that hosted me for the couch surfing, he was like, "Are you ready to go this morning?" And it's like, yeah, I'm ready. And I, like, in that moment, I'm like, I am ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to keep moving forward. And I'm moving toward I'm moving toward I'm not I don't know if I need to say that. So, change the subject slightly. I started to write a song yesterday or the day before, and because one of the girls that was staying at the house also had a ukulele, and I think I played one like once or something like years ago, but the I had to look up like a few chords, and so I was doing that, and it was so fun, and I started to write a song, and I really like it, and I'm looking forward to being able to play it on the guitar. And this channel, I said sharing my stories and sharing my music, so one of these days we're gonna get some music on here. And since being here in Lisbon, I have written several songs, and I know before, like, whenever I would write a new song, I'm like, like, I'm gonna run out of things to say. And then whenever I go somewhere else, or it's like things change again, it's like, I'm not running out of things to say, and I'm still being able to express myself in that way, and so yeah, it's okay. Well, I wasn't even trying to write anything; it just kind of came out, which is how that tends to happen for me anyway. And so yeah, stay tuned for music on this channel. If you're whoever's watching this, I saw that, like, I have some views on here now, like 35 views on one of them, and I don't know if people are actually like watching the whole video, but it's like people are watching it somehow. And so yeah, if you're still watching, I will be having music on this channel. It's just I have to do it in a way that feels like, I feel like when people say feels safe, like it sounds like a bad thing, but it's not, because doing something that feels safe to me doesn't mean that I'm not growing and expanding and moving forward. But it's important for me to do things that my body feels safe to do. So yes, not feeling like singing right this minute after all I thought about it. But I have a microphone, and when I'm somewhere that I'm feeling good about it and stuff, then I am going to be recording my music and having it out for people to hear. And yeah, so stay tuned for music. Stay tuned for music. And I will give you one last look of the park. Let's see. Okay.